Now remember I said there's probably a particular floor outlet you should use on carpet on the floor. It's one like this, and it's brass, and then it's got the plug down in here, and then there's a fitting there. If you don't use it, you put a cap on it, but it's like, why wouldn't you use it if it's in the floor? But if you don't have a plug, if you don't have anything to plug into it, you don't want to just leave it like that. So there's a cap with threads on it, male threads, and you screw that in there. That's the proper type to have in the floor, rather than an electrical outlet kind of like this with the plastic cover plate on it and stuff. It should be really durable in case somebody's stepping on it or whatever, but because of where I'm going to have mine underneath the furniture, does it really matter? I don't know. I'll just look at the store and get what I think I need. So for a quick recap of the material I need, I'm not going to need that much stuff, am I? I'm going to need a plug in the floor. I'm going to need a junction box underneath that. Okay? And I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it yet. I may put it underneath this one. I may put it underneath this. I may put it underneath that one over there. And then once I take a plug out of the wall, it might not be this wall outlet. It might be another one. But wherever it is, I'm going to cut that out, and then I'm going to have enough room to get my drill down there and then pull the new cord, new power up. So when I get that done, I'll have to put a cut-in box in that same hole. So I need a cut-in single gang cut-in box, a plastic one. Okay, and that'll resolve that. I need some wire nuts. I need the Romex cabling, probably 14-2 with ground cabling, wherever it comes from. And you know, you can get those 25-foot long at the store, 50-foot, 100-foot, 200-foot roll, and I'll probably get like a 50-foot roll or 75-foot roll, because I've got some work. I'm going to have to put some ceiling fans in later, and it's going to be the same cabling, so I don't have to get just the exact amount I need. So I'm going to need the cabling, the Romex cable, 14-2 with ground, and then I'm going to need some staples underneath the floor to staple it, and that's pretty much it. So I don't really need that much material to make this thing work and to get it so I don't have some obnoxious cord plugged into the wall. I mean, I saw Mommy before she pulled this out. It's back in there. But it was long enough to come over here with the transformer thing on it, and she had it plugged into the wall so that she could use this end one for the time being. And that just looks unsightly. You don't have to do anything like that, okay? Do it right, or don't do it at all is what I usually say. But for a temporary fix, run an extension cord or whatever, come over here, plug it in. I've already explained to you how to do it if you've got carpet with pad and a concrete subfloor, how to do that. Okay, but because I've got underneath the floor, I'm going to be able to crawl underneath here. I can walk underneath here, and I can fish everything underneath the house and poke it up and hook it up. All right, enough of that. Time to go to the store and get my material. Okay, now that I have this sectional couch unit, when we bought it, that area is electrified and comes out. So is that. So is that, I believe. I think there's 3 in here. And there was no place to plug it in. Nothing underneath the floor, so I'm going to decide to put in an electrical outlet underneath this sectional unit somewhere. And I've got to figure out what circuit I'm going to come off of. And as I told you before, if you were watching, we've got a TV here that's plugged in. We also have an electric little fireplace, and we got a blower on the electric fireplace, so when it heats up it blows hot air out here. We also have a large speaker if we want to hook that to the TV, and we've got this light on here. If we turn that on, I don't necessarily want to go off of this same circuit, okay, if I don't have to, because I don't want to overload this, because if I've got these three powered and somebody turns all three of these on at the same time, and this is on and that's on and everything's on, I don't want it to trip the breaker, because it's all motors and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to figure out what circuit I want to connect on. So I first have to go, because I don't know how many of these electrical outlets are in the same circuit. Maybe all these on the exterior wall, maybe all of these over here are on one circuit, boop, 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 all the way over to here. Maybe this is on a separate circuit. That's what I'm hoping. Or these two are on a different circuit or something. So I haven't figured this out yet. So I figured I might as well take you along and let's figure it out together, shall we? That's why I have my my little electrical tester here. If I didn't have that, you don't have to have one of those. If you got a drill that's plugged in, or even this, I could put a battery in here and plug that into the wall. Take the battery pack out of that, put that in there, plug that into the wall on each one if I wanted to do that. Okay, so I'm going to look at here. These all say 15, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be on a 15 amp circuit and not a 20 amp circuit. I'm going to look on my electrical panel, and here's bath, hall, downstairs, bath and hallway. Okay, that could be one right there that I might want to go on. Hall, exercise, lights, bedroom 2 and 3, exercise plugs. It could be that one. Okay, rec room plugs. It could be that one. Okay, so I look at this 1, 2, 3, 4 exercise plugs. That's the fourth one down. So I go down there to 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one of those is on a breaker. I can turn that off, and then I can go back and try to find what that is. Exercise plugs. Okay, right there. Let's go out there and let's try to find out where exercise plugs are. Okay. And I think it could be this area here. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna check these really quick. Oh, look at that. That one's off. And I'm gonna look at this electrical outlet over here. That one looks to be off. And I know it's not that one. Mommy got a little watering thing for the cat that plugs in. I don't know why. She doesn't really need that. And I can tell that one's on. There's the ring, and that's on. So I know that's not on the circuit. We'll just check this and see if the circuit's on. That orange light's going to go on. You just have to kind of wiggle it a little bit, and the orange light's on. Let's check this. Let's check this one here. This could be on that circuit. Yeah, see, that's off. Okay. That's the one I'm probably going to come off of, but I want to make sure the TV is not on this circuit. Now see, that one's on. See? So that's on a different circuit. That's not exercise room. It's the other one. I'm just going to double check. Good. This one's still on. Okay. So that tells me that those are on a different circuit. Now let's check these over here. I don't think I'm gonna connect over to here. But that one's on. And this one's probably on. We're just gonna check it here. Yep, that's on. And here's another one over here. Okay, that one's on. You see there? That's how I'm checking them. So I know these two are the one for the Christmas tree lights and that one there are off, and there's probably another electrical outlet over here, and that's on exercise, because I think they used, the previous owner used this little area right in here with some exercise equipment, so forth and so on. Well, we're not doing that. So the only thing we've got plugged into this circuit, and let's see, let's just check the hallway. No, there is no hall. There's no plug on the hallway. Let's just check this GFI electrical outlet up here. Okay, that's still on. That's good, because I was hoping that was not connected to the exercise area. I'm looking down here, and here's one in the hallway, and that one's on. Okay, so what does that tell me? That tells me that this area here, they used to call it an exercise room, exercise area, and these are in a separate circuit. So there's another electrical outlet probably back there. This one, that one are on a circuit. Okay, a separate circuit. That's good. That's very good. Okay, and just for kicks, let's turn that back on. That's that's the fourth one down here, but it's actually in area number 313579. In the second area, the last one, exercise plugs. And see, rec room plugs, just for kicks. If I do that one, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I turn that one, rec room plugs. I'm going to guess those are those plugs. So, you know, this is back on because I turned it back on. The rec room, this area here is probably called the rec room. And so we look at these, let's see, that was off before. This one should still be on. Yeah, see that one's on because that one was attached over to this area here. This one should be off now, is my guess, because this is the rec room. I'm gonna check it. See, it's off. And the TV is on that rec room. Just gonna look at it. This is just to give you a quick idea on how to do this. See, this is off now.